Hi, my name is Pauline. I come from Kenya and I work with an organization called Jenga Africa. And we are here to let you see an insight in what the program has been doing with kids in hard-to-reach areas. And this is one of the schools that has been benefiting from the program for the last 10 years in different ways. And some of the ways include we are having a common lunch for the kids for the last couple of years, in and out. We have been building the infrastructure. We have had a teacher's quarters that was built. We've encouraged the growth of more kids to come to the school by building a dormitory and filling it with beds. We have been encouraging both the teachers and the students in various ways with trips, or encouraging more teachers to come on board, or even just redefining what they have as entertainment in the school. These are some of the things that we have been working with the community here to make a better learning environment for the kids, and would like you to come and see and join us in this wonderful journey of creating a better place for all the kids.
I'm so happy for this year 2023. It has been a good year. We have really had a nice time because the Jenga Africa Foundation have really helped the school by providing food. So we are happy for them. Because the challenges of students being absent from school has been capped, so we have all the students in the school.
I want to thank you, Jenga Africa Foundation, for the tireless efforts that we have put in this fraternity. To begin, the recent effort that we have made, that is topping up of teachers.
Jenga Africa Foundation were able to build for me a good house, which is self-contained. But I don't know how it was built by the builders, because it is cracking and somehow sinking because of the soil in the school. There were fundis making the water in the school, so I just told them to try and make for me so that it is not going to fall one side. So they are trying to support it today, so that we look forward to see whether Jenga Africa Foundation is going to amend all the house, because the house is too much, a lot of cracks. We also have the challenge of toilets. According to the population in the school, it is very big, 700, and we have 16 toilets only for 700 students. And those toilets are very old, because they were built 2009. Some have no doors, some have also cracked, so they are also dangerous for students. So I just request, just my request, a polite request for Jenga Africa, if they can make for us toilets for these students, we shall be very happy.
This is a school supported by Stichting Jenga Africa, which is based in the Netherlands. And here we work with children from the Madara environment, and they're kids from the ages of 4 years, 5 years until 13 years. We are invested in making a better education and future for the kids. And we do that by providing education, food, health checks for the kids that come from this area. This is a slum area with a catchment of more than 500,000 people, and the opportunities here are scarce. And that when the kids have a school where they can come to learn, get education, they get better chances to do other things in life. So welcome, come and join us. Let us make Madara a better place.
I'm in Form 2. I go to school to Tigoi Girls High School. I play basketball. I live in Komarok at Nairobi. I started playing basketball in 2010. I played in a club known as FEBA in Kayole Catholic Church is where the club is located. I played, then my coach saw my passion through basketball and education, and he decided to take me to Tigoi Girls High School, is where I was given a chance and sponsorship in Tigoi Girls High School. I love basketball because basketball makes me to not involve myself in bad companies, and it makes me busy.
The highs of this coaching young kids is that the kids come in Form 1, they basically know nothing. And then after some time, by the time they're reaching Form 4s, they're very good players. It's really satisfying. And then these kids are able to join now colleges. Some of our students are now in USIU, Strathmore College. They are on scholarships. You know, basically we have enabled them to get now tertiary education through scholarships by virtue of playing basketball. Through Jenga Africa and other like-minded partners, we can partner to be able to change the lives of these kids forever, probably. If we can get sponsors to help them pay their fees, if we can have some events like tournaments to make the kids have fun and interact with other people, it will be very good. So I'm really thanking Jenga Africa for coming on board and helping us to achieve this. And it will go a long way to go. And on behalf of those kids, you don't know what you've done to those kids. You've really touched their lives, and they will never forget. They'll never forget. And by changing one person in those areas, we've managed to change a whole generation. Thank you.
Running a special school has so many challenges, and especially I talk about the blind that I handle in this school. The staff I've talked about, we have a staff of teaching staff of 23. Half of the staff are also teachers living with disability.
We have got so many challenges because we are catering for many learners, that there is challenge in the dormitory because the number is too much that they cannot be accommodated in the dormitory. At the same time, in a dining hall, also a problem. At the same time, there is the few who can pay and the majority cannot pay. So when we are having to give them food, we must also ask for some support so that they all can eat. Even for those who have not paid, we all cater for them. And we also, those who cannot even afford the school uniform, the school will find a way of giving them uniform. so that they appear neat like any other child in the class.
Person like me, I usually just come to school by good luck because I can say my parents have a stable work that can enable them to support me, but it's just by the grace of God. Now, if I can just get a person who can sponsor me in my education, I will really appreciate.
When a well-wisher wishes to support the school, he liaises with the school to identify or to establish the gaps, and then when they agree, any support is welcome in terms of book or any other resource that the school may require.
I welcome Jenga Africa that they may come into the life of this child in any little way. We don't even need to have any bigger way. But even if they come up, even and feed the children even for a term, that would be our joy. They come up even to give even personal effects for these children because they need them. That would be our joy, so long as they help us mold a holistic child that will be useful in the society in future.
And thank Bet and Kids through Jenga Africa for helping me pay my fees and achieving my goals. Thank you very much and may God bless you.
I would like to thank Bet and Kids for giving us this opportunity to join Jenga Africa.
I want to thank Bet and Kids for paying my school fees through Jenga Africa, and may God bless you abundantly.
Thank you, Jenga Africa Foundation, for your support.